first off, why don't you kind of take it away here with the first thing we're talking about? We've kind of been hearing about for like a month. We haven't talked about as at length because it's kind of let's just wait to see. And we
Yeah,
saw
yeah, we saw that finally. Johnny Depp, he won his the suing for the defamation that
the lawsuit.
the lawsuit. Pretty much, Amber Heard wrote that op-ed. Was it 2018? I think it was.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, 2018, Washington Post, and Johnny Depp sued her for defamation. And the I'm pretty sure it's it's probably, if it's not, it's one of the
Everyone's
most
seen it.
followed
It's all over.
trials in history. So today, actually, well, it was Wednesday, earlier on June 1st, the jury came out and agreed um that it was defamation, and so Johnny Depp won the trial case, and he was awarded $15 million in damages, and so 10 were compensatory damages and 5 million in punitive damages. Amber Heard got 2 million in compensatory damages. So but so there you go. I mean, it was a long trial, lots of hearsay and lots of uh objections. And I don't know
I
if you
stopped
if you
watching
were
after
like
that like first week because it just seemed like
if you were like me, you were
a
like following
mess.
it on TikTok, and yeah, it was fun.
That's the best source to get all of your news.
Heck yeah, amazing. But no, yeah, what do you think, man? I mean, one question that I think is on people's minds is, do you think Johnny Depp is gonna be back in Hollywood at any point? Because I know that Amber Heard was dropped from Aquaman.
Was she
Uh,
actually dropped?
I
Dropped?
think she was dropped. I remember reading that.
That they
So
wouldn't have been able to really like move forward
yeah,
with any of that until like today, honestly,
yeah,
if they were. But yeah, I mean, you know what? Like, I don't think it should like end her like career or anything, but because that's how she's got to make some money. But if she's definitely needs to make some changes and do good, because like she's a great actress.
hmm
Johnny Depp, I mean, people love him. People love both. So
yeah.
let's just hope that they can move forward from this, and then Johnny Depp, we can get to see him in some movies again.
And
And
I
because we,
I I hope that that him and Disney can come together again, because I don't want a Pirates of the Caribbean four without Jack Sparrow
would it be
in
a four?
there,
Wouldn't it be like a six?
or six. I don't know how many are there.
I don't know, too many. I haven't seen them all. I've seen parts of all of them. I've seen like the first two for sure.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, dude, like it. He's We did get to see Mads Mikkelsen as Grindelwald, so
yeah,
okay, that came
yeah.
out.
I
That's
recently watched
awesome,
the
but
movie. Was okay.
that's
Not,
all right. Yeah.
yeah,
I definitely like it better than the second one.
I didn't watch
But
the second one.
you didn't,
No,
so you must have been kind of lost.
not really, not
Yeah,
really. I watched the
yeah,
first one.
because the second one didn't really matter.
Yeah, I watched the first one, so I kind of knew the
Mhm.
characters. But there was some Queenie, I think she was like, or Queenie, is
Queenie.
her name? Queenie. She was like part of the bad guys, and so I guess that happened in the second movie.
Honestly, that's
Um,
the biggest thing that happened. Honestly,
hmm,
and
nice.
yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyways, what do you guys think about Johnny Depp winning this trial? And hopefully we get to see some stuff. Whatever you guys think, comment down below. Send us a message, whatever you'd like. Now we got a few other things, dude. Did you get to watch Top Gun this weekend?
I did not,
Oh,
but a lot of people watched it, and it soared. Haha, see what I did there? It soared. uh
for
to
the audio
100 and
listeners,
a
that's definitely
hundred and
most of the people. I just waved goodbye or peace to Ace because
that's my cue. Thank you, everybody, and we're ending the show now. No, I'm just kidding. So soared into, what was it, $160 million in its first 4 days of release. I was reading somewhere that this was um Tom Cruise's like first like 100 million,
yeah,
50, 100
it's
million
his
dollar
biggest
movie, something like
opening
that.
record,
Yeah.
almost doubling like his now second biggest one, which was the War of the Worlds, which was
hmm
65 million.
Okay.
According to Variety right here, they have it at 64 million. Um, So that is huge. Nearly double
Mm,
for a for a sequel that, I mean, to be honest, a lot of people were saying no one wants that, but why not? Like, it
mm,
looked amazing. Tom Cruise is so dedicated to his craft that he went out
mm,
in these airplanes. They came up with amazing camera technology to actually get these fantastic shots.
mm.
And when you watch the original Top Gun, you're invested. Like, this the movie
Yeah.
is amazing. Like, it's definitely shows that it's aged, but you can see the love for it. But now, especially with what they were capable of doing,
Hmm.
it was just fantastic. I loved it. It was fun, charming. Um, it's just a really enjoyable movie to watch. I just watched it in Dolby. Sound design was fantastic. If you can watch it in IMAX, awesome. If you want to, if you, I care so much about the sound and
Hmm.
the experience, so I choose Dolby, but I want to watch it in IMAX as well. Um, but yeah, as soon as you get to, go watch this movie. It is fantastic.
Yeah, I was just surprised that Tom Cruise didn't have a hasn't had a $100 million box office hit.
It is very surprising
I
because
would have assumed that some of his Mission Impossible movies have hit the $100 million mark, but I guess not. So
yeah.
I mean, good for him. It's great. I mean, for him, the crew, all the actors, great to see that, and it's great to be back in theaters. People going
Hmm.
back and enjoying theaters. It's great. But yeah, so let us know if you saw Top Gun Maverick.
Yep.
Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. Do you think there should be a third? Who knows? I don't know. I didn't see the movie, so I don't know if they left it at a good place to do a third one if they wanted to.
It I don't know, man. It can go either way.
Mm,
I definitely would love it if they did, but they can leave it as it is, and I'd
mm,
also enjoy it. Um, anyways, dude, um, a few game things. I know you kind of were a little more into the summer game fest stuff than I was, but what can you tell me about? They just announced their partners, and it's cool to see like Netflix up there,
yeah.
because we know they are kind of moving into like kind of like that they want to do like game streaming and things like that as well, which is pretty awesome, because they also need another source of revenue.
Yeah,
And
they do.
so, what do you think about this?
I think the it's gonna be fun. I enjoy watching these developer publishers fests when it comes to gaming, because it just some games that they've announced like 2-3 years ago are finally coming and they're finally working on them, kind of thing. Um, so me, hopefully, I'm ready just to see, and I'm hopeful. So Mass Effect, I've said before, Mass Effect is like my favorite game of all time. So, and EA is behind Mass Effect, so hopefully they'll have some sort of Mass Effect announcement at the Summer Game
Have they
Fest.
been talking about that for a while? Like,
They
there's going to
have,
be
they have. So
is it
I'm
like a fourth
hoping,
one?
yeah, it's like, yeah, fourth. I think it'll be a fourth one. So I'm hoping they'll have some sort of announcement on here. Either, hey, it's coming it's coming in 2024, or like, hey, here's some footage that we shot, or hey, it's like we're actually working on it. Like, not just like rumors of here or there. So, but you brought up a interesting tidbit before when I showed you this, that Nintendo isn't on this list.
I mean, they hardly ever do stuff like that. They just do
Yeah.
their Nintendo Directs, which is cool.
Mhm.
We definitely got to get a lot of stuff from that. We did get the first look at the new Pokemon. It's like a little
Mhm.
teaser. I didn't really get to watch it. I saw some of the
Mhm.
Pokemon designs. Everyone's like freaking out about the one that looks like a motorcycle or something. But yeah, man, it's also, I don't know if you saw that, like, RDC World post that I
Mhm.
sent. They're hilarious, but um, yeah, dude, we don't see Nintendo stuff like that, but it
Yeah.
is kind of cool looking at the kind of developers that we are. So a lot of this is going to be like probably some like mobile stuff, some little like games that. we probably don't really know about that they're gonna show. So it's gonna be really
Yeah.
cool
And then
to see this.
I'm excited for this little studio called Square Enix. There's a small studio out of California.
You think we'll?
Um, I don't know if they're in California or not,
Do
but
you?
yeah, I was going the Wolverine thing that they're working on.
Is that Square Enix? I thought it was Insomniac.
Is it
Insomniac.
Insomniac?
That's
Oh,
Insomniac. It's the
all
same
right.
studio that did Spider Man.
That's right. That's right. Is Insomniac on this list? I
They're
don't
not.
see them. Mm. But
No.
Square Enix, they've done pretty cool stuff. PlayStation, Sega, Steam, the Xbox is on there, of course. Capcom, Activision, 2K.
Hmm.
So maybe Activision there'll be Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, I believe, it's
Oh,
coming out. So, but yeah, all these links will be down in the description below after this live recording. So if you want to go check it out, you can do so yourself. And also let us know if you what games you are looking forward to when it comes to these publishers that are going to
started
be
out
in
that
the same summer game fest.
we could have Insomniac because it's PlayStation, but I don't know if it's just like PlayStation
Mm,
Studios or if it's other stuff they have going on
true.
because it is Insomniac is I don't know if it's like part of no, I don't think they're exclusive though because they do have games like that have been on like Xbox and stuff. So
Mm,
who knows? I haven't looked into that. I don't care too much about like the partnerships. I just care where my games are going to be. So
true.
I guess I should care if that's.
Yeah.
um, yeah, just like some more game stuff. I finally got a chance to look at the Sonic Frontier
Hmm.
gameplay, which looks kind of cool because someone thought like, hey, how would Sonic interact in just like a regular environment? If he was just moving around instead of just like a you know, very linear path. So
Hmm.
yeah, we're getting that. I think who
Open
was it?
world. Let's
Our
go.
buddy Alex that said Sonic Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it him? Anyways,
I think it was him or Martin.
yeah,
One of them two.
yeah, it looks cool. It does seem it feels a little off because I'm not feeling the speed, you
Hmm.
know, as you should from a Sonic game. But I don't know if they were just kind of showing off like the engine or like little things he's capable of showing off the open world and
Hmm.
mechanics. But I need some speed out of a Sonic game. So like some of those really tiny like locations,
Hmm.
it just feels off being there in a Sonic game.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
but
maybe they were just showing off the open worldness of the game, and hope yeah, because I haven't played many Sonic games, but the games that I've played that are Sonic, yeah, like sometimes like my eyes would like try to. It'd be hard for me to catch up to Sonic sometimes, like with all those loop de loops that he does in the game. It's like whoa. So, but yeah, I also didn't seem
you
like
sound like
I
such an
didn't.
old man.
I know, right?
All
The
the
loop de
loop de
loops.
loops. Whoa, I
Whoa,
can't keep
I
up.
can't take it. I can't take it.
Oh my god.
Oh man, but no, like I also like I also didn't feel the need for speed, if you will, for Sonic in the trailer. But I do think that they were showing more of the open world of the game instead of the actual
Would you feel a need
speed.
for speed if Aaron Paul was in this movie?
Maybe, who
Yeah.
knows?
God, I never. Did you ever watch that movie?
I
That
did.
that
It was
Aaron
not
Paul
good.
Need for Speed.
Yeah, it was not
Was
good.
it? Did we talk about this like last week?
What?
The I feel like this is the second week in a row that I brought up the Need for Speed movie with Aaron Paul.
Maybe yeah, because I think
Maybe
last week in our live, so if you haven't seen that, it's on our YouTube channel right now. You can go watch
was it
it.
last week or was it?
Um,
Oh, when we
it
were talking
was.
about the Fast and Furious
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
I don't know, but that would be a crossover I want to see. Fast and Furious, Need for Speed. This Aaron
And
Paul is like his adopted younger cousin, second
something like that.
twice removed or
Yeah,
something.
they're all family somehow. So
But
yeah, so I don't think the teaser trailer showed any dates when it's gonna come out. Did it? I didn't
um,
see one.
as far as I know, it's at like towards the end of this year. which for
Mhm.
me seems a little quick, especially considering that it did look kind of off. But I hope it's just like something that they've had sitting around there for a while, and they
Mhm.
just kind of wanted to show it to us, and because I hadn't seen anything about it
Mhm.
like at all, so finally
Yeah,
got something there.
and cool thing is gonna come out on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC. So everybody can enjoy the Sonic game. But
I
yeah,
guess I gotta buy it on every console, I guess.
exactly right.
Yeah.
So as always, let us know what you think in those comments down below. Are you excited? Not excited? Are you excited for this open world
Are you?
concept for Sonic? So
We'll
let us
get
know.
Breath of the Wild 2 before this game comes out, probably.
But
Um,
I don't
yeah.
know. Maybe.